Did you know that Disney World was originally meant to be a BioShock-style libertarian utopia, and that Walt Disney lobbied the Florida government to allow them to have their own creepy, independent government, which they still have to this day?
Or how about the fact that 90s school supply company Lisa Frank was run by violent, tyrannical drug addicts who abused their employees?
Well, did you know that there's a Japanese guy who killed and ate a woman in the 1970s, but due to a legal loophole was never put in prison and became a weird Japanese celebrity who wrote food reviews for magazines?
Well, actually, we did know all those things because we made episodes about all of them and many more on our podcast, Deep Cuts.
Deep Cuts is a deep dive explainer show that explores fascinating but true stories that you won't believe you've never heard about with deeply researched, sometimes shocking, sometimes hilarious episodes.
The show is like a really juicy documentary for your ears mixed with Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Deep Cuts has new episodes every single Wednesday for free. Just pause the podcast you're currently listening to and go subscribe to Deep Cuts anywhere you get your podcasts.
An iconic commercial that aired only twice. I'm Jason Horton, and this is Strange Year. 1984 gave us the Summer Olympics and the Subway Vigilante, but a dystopian computer commercial made 1984 a strange year. The 1984 Apple commercial, January 1984.
Today we celebrate the first glorious anniversary of the information purification directives. We have created, for the first time in all history, a garden of pure ideology, where each worker may bloom, secure from the pests, obeying contradictory thoughts. Our unification of thoughts is more powerful a weapon than any fleet or army on earth. We are one people, with one will, one resolve, one cause. Our enemies shall talk themselves to death, and we will bury them with their own confusion. We shall prevail.
On January 24th, Apple Computer will introduce Macintosh. And you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984.
The now legendary commercial that introduced the Apple Macintosh personal computer for the first time was aired only twice. A nod to George Orwell's dystopian future, the Ridley Scott-directed, award-winning 1984 aired once in Twin Falls, Idaho on December 31st, 1983, in order to qualify for a Clio Award. And again most notably on CBS on January 22nd, 1984, during Super Bowl XVIII. Images of Big Brother and a heroin-destroying conformity, with the arrival of a revolutionary personal computer, was both powerful and wildly successful. The commercial states, on January 24th, Apple Computer will introduce Macintosh, and you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984. Despite its success, it was officially only shown twice. More on that after a word from today's sponsor. Today's episode is sponsored by Best Fiends. I love researching the weird parts of history, and as much as I love strange history, even I need to take a mental break. And Best Fiends is exactly what I need. It's a puzzle game that you can play right on your phone, and it's really cool because you go through all of these levels, solving challenging puzzles that actually engage your brain. But it's casual, and it's fun. I can also play with my family on the East Coast and stay connected to them. It's a unique and exciting puzzle experience, unlike any other puzzle games out there. It's made for adults, but it's fun for everyone. Best Fiends updates the game monthly with new levels and events, so it never gets old. I'm well over level 400, and Best Fiends manages to keep it fresh and exciting. It doesn't require internet to play, so it's always there for me. Engage your brain with fun puzzles and collect tons of cute characters. Trust me, with over 100 million downloads, this 5-star rated mobile puzzle game is a must-play. Download Best Fiends free on the Apple App Store or Google Play. That's friends without the R, Best Fiends. According to mc-history.net, the estate of George Orwell and the television rights holder to the novel 1984 considered the commercial to be a flagrant copyright infringement and sent a cease and desist letter to Apple and Chiat Day in April 1984. According to the Chicago Tribune, the ad was supposed to continue running, but did not because the company's board thought it was irresponsible to air a commercial for which no product yet existed. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll be back next time with another episode of Strange Year.
Mobile phone companies say they offer home internet. But if their internet comes from a cell phone network, you should know. It's just phone internet, not home internet. Keep your home up to speed with Cox. Cox internet is faster and has more reliable download speeds than 5G home internet. Cox is the real home internet you're looking for. Based on Cox analysis of Ookla speed test intelligence data Q3 2022 and Cox serviceable areas, visit cox.com/internet for details. Mobile phone companies say they offer home internet. But if their internet comes from a cell phone network, you should know. It's just phone internet, not home internet. Keep your home up to speed with Cox. Cox internet is faster and has more reliable download speeds than 5G home internet. Cox is the real home internet you're looking for. Based on Cox analysis of Ookla speed test intelligence data Q3 2022 and Cox serviceable areas, visit cox.com/internet for details. Mobile phone companies say they offer home internet. But if their internet comes from a cell phone network, you should know. It's just phone internet, not home internet. Keep your home up to speed with Cox. Cox internet is faster and has more reliable download speeds than 5G home internet. Cox is the real home internet you're looking for. Based on Cox analysis of Ookla speed test intelligence data Q3 2022 and Cox serviceable areas, visit cox.com/internet for details.